أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. Inshallah, we will start Surah Ādiyāt today. Ayatuha 11. There are 11 verses in this surah. Ruku'uha 1. There is one paragraph in it. In this current scripture, Tartib Mashafi, it is 100. The order of revelation, Tartib Nuzuli, early Makki Surah, 14. Surah means a chapter of the Qur'an, Makki means revealed before Hijrah. Ādiyāt is the name. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in the surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swear by some characters of the horses. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 characters of the horses. Allah swear by the horses, but there are 5 characters. Swear. Then Jawab Qasam. Why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is swearing? Like for example, you say, I swear. Then everybody will be looking at you. Swear what? I swear I not gonna go. Okay? So I not gonna go is what? Jawab Qasam. This is what you are swearing for. Okay? So Allah swear 5 times. Why? Allah say, this human being is very ungrateful to Allah. Okay? He is very much ungrateful. Whenever there is some good condition, so he mentioned it a little bit, and when there is some problem, he keep on complaining, and he don't remember the bounties of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like for example, we all, when somebody get a brand new Mercedes, so we say, oh, he's so much bounty Allah has given to him. But we don't look at our legs. That leg is more important than Mercedes. Right? So 100 Mercedes is not equal to your 1 toe. So what we have, we don't think about it. Okay? So to breathe the air is more important. That is free for everybody. To drink water, it is free for everybody. Allah give you mother, Allah give you father, Allah give you children. These are big, huge bounties. What about the few pennies and a little bit house and a car? These are small bounties of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But we consider that as more. So that is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, this man in general is very ungrateful. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, I don't need to bring a witness on this claim. He himself is a witness of that. Okay? So, and the second Jawab Qasam, there are 2 Jawab Qasam. One is that he is Kanud, and the second is that his love in money, for money, is very intense. Okay, he will rob, he will kill, he will stop talking. Okay, everything for money. So money, love is very intense. This is the 2 Jawab Qasam. Okay, so we start with explanation. The vocabulary is very classic and very, kind of difficult, but we will try to explain inshallah. Okay, so now let's start with wal Ādiyāt, okay? So, Ādiyāt, always go to the root word. Root word is the best way to know where the word originated from. So there is a word in Arabic called adwan. Okay, and adwan, you will make more word with it. And this means crossing the limit. Okay, like in the Quran, Allah says, La ta'tadu adwan. Okay, we mean tajawuz. Tajawuz means crossing the limit. The limits, okay? Now, the one who crossed the limit, that person, like for example, you can make past tense from it. So he will say, Ada, he crossed the limit. So in the same way, you can make future from it, and you can make ismi fa'il, the doer from it. So the male person who crossed the limit would be called Ad. Ad is the one who crossed the limit. Okay? And from this is the if from this root word, if a female cross the limit, so that will be Ādiyātun. Ādiyātun. One lady who crossed the limit. Okay, wow, like to have, kasra want to have ya in front of it. This is called ta'leel. So kasra cannot tolerate a wow in front of her, so we will change the wow into ya, so this become Ādiyātun. Ādiyātun mean one lady who crossed the limit. And the plural of Ādiyātun will be what? Ādiyātun. Those ladies who cross the limit. Ādiyātun. Okay? So this is how it originated, the whole thing from. Ādiyātun, crossing the limit. Now, cross the limit mean what? Crossing the limit here in what? In running. So here we will say good runner. Ādiyāt mean ladies, horses, which are good runner. But this word mainly in Arabic for the horses, we use male and female is used for the same. Like for example, a group, a crowd of the horses is called al-khayl. Normally it's supposed to be used for the plural horses. And for the individual we use farasun. And this farasun is used both for the male also and for the female also. Farasun. So considering that when you say wal-ādiyāti, I swear by the female horses, no. Because this is used mushtarak, common for male and female both. So it includes both male and female. Okay? So, because in the same way, farasun is used what? For male and female. So Ādiyāt will be also used for what? Male and female horses, both. Not necessarily female. Is it clear? Okay, so what does that mean? Wal-ādiyāti, I swear by those horses which run fast, by fast runners. Okay, cross the limit in running. That's what it means. Okay. Now, we go to the second word, dhabhan. As we say before also, we repeated it several times, but I will repeat it one more time. Okay, like for example, I say, dharabtuhu. Dharabtuhu means I hit him, I beat him. Dharabtuhu, I hit him. But sometimes we use exaggeration, which is not the fact. That exaggeration in Arabic is called majaz. Like for example, you say, somebody is beating his son and you looking him and you say, oh, he killed him. Or you say, you are killing me. So what that mean? You are exaggerating. It is not meant you are actually killing. This is called majaz. You understand what I'm saying? So now when you say zarabtuhu, I hit him. So you might have not hit him. You might only yelled at him. Okay? You yell at him, you scream, say, zarabtuhu, I hit him. No. So to remove this majaz, to eliminate the chances of majaz and make it, the opposite of majaz is haqiqat, which means actual hitting. So what you do? You say, dharabtuhu dharban. So there is no majaz now. It means actual beating has happened. Okay? So this thing that looks from the same verb, this is the root word of it, dharbun, dharban. So the root word of the verb mentioned before you repeat, this is called maf'ul mutlaq in Arabic. Okay, what is the definition of maf'ul mutlaq? The root word or master of the verb which is mentioned before. And you use it. There are three main benefits of maf'ul mutlaq in Arabic. It, like for example, you say jalastu, I sit. So if you say jalastu jalsatal qari, the teacher of the Qur'an used to sit in a particular way in the past. So they say jalastu jalsatal qari, I sit the way Qur'an, the teachers of the Qur'an sit. So this is what? This is the nature. The first benefit is that jalastu jalsatal qari, the way it is. The second thing is like, for example, you say, dwarabtu dwarban. This is what? For ta'kid. This is for emphasis. Okay? And if you say, akaltu, no, this will not be a good okay. Sajadtu sajdatan. It means you did only one sajda. So there are three main benefits of maf'ul mutlaq. One is hay'at, like the posture. The second is emphasis. And the third is count. Okay? So these are the three main benefits of maf'ul mutlaq. Here, ضربته ضربا, it is for what? This is for emphasis. Okay? Sometimes it will be for adad, for count, one time, or two, three times. Sometimes it will be for what? For hayat, like posture, the way it is. You following me or no? It's too difficult. No, right? Okay. So ضربته ضربا. مفعول mutlaq. What is مفعول mutlaq? It is the root word of the verb mentioned before. The masdar of the فعل ما قبل, which is coming in Arabic for these three reasons. Okay. Now look, if we already know the whole scenario, okay, so then you can remove this thing. So you will say ضربا, okay, like for example in so many places, like for example you say salaman, okay, so that is sallamtu salaman. So if it is understood, so you can hazaf, you can eliminate the verb, because it is a common thing, salaman, salaman. Okay, so sometime the verb before can be eliminated. So now you say yadbahna. Yadbahna mean yadbahna dhabhan. The horses which snort by real snorting. What is snorting? Snorting is a sound which comes from the stomach after running. Like one is the breathing sound which comes from the lung. Okay, so that kind of sound which normally is a characteristic of a horse and a dog, that's the English word for it is what? Snorting. Okay, so you know snorting, right? Or no? Okay, so which run so far that they snort very bad. So how will you say yadbahna, the horse is snorted? But if you say yadbahna dhabhan, which means they really snort. So, but as I told you, sometimes we can eliminate this. For this is what we want, no problem. So now look here. What is it? وَالْعَادِيَاتِ, I swear by those good fast runners, يَضْبَحْنَ ضَبْحًا, which snort really good. Okay? So the يَضْبَحْنَ should be there so that this can become مفعول mutlaq, because the fail before is important, but we don't see the fail there. Okay? So وَالْعَادِيَاتِ, I swear by those fast running horses, ضَبْحًا, يعني يذبحن ضحبا, which snort while running very bad. Very bad means very severely. Okay, it's enough, right? Friday today. Okay, we will take our time. This is interesting also and difficult also, which is good. والعاديات ضبحا, right? Okay, وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.